Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and latest roundup of community creations in WWE 2K25, where this week we have more superstar updates featuring updated models and new attires. We got brand new stars such as recent debutant JC Mateo and a great mix of legends and alumni, as well as some new modded arenas. Kicking us off this week, we're starting out with some updates to some of the stars in the new Wave Pack, the first of which is an updated version of Stephanie Vaquer, as What's the Status has released a current version of Stephanie featuring her black gear from New Year's Evil.
Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Stephanie also comes with a promo outfit, which is included as the second attire, with this one seeing her in black and red. Staying with Stephanie, Status has also uploaded a 2024 version of her character, with this one based on her appearance at last year's Halloween Havoc show, where she appeared wearing face paint on one side of her face. Should you want to download this version or the current one, you can find Stephanie on all consoles by searching for the hashtag VaquerWTS. Staying with the new Wave Pack, we also have an updated heel version of Giulia, with this one coming from Soyel Rue, who's released an updated model that includes a new hairstyle, a new hair colouring with new makeup and a new attire.
Stephanie Vaquer unable to get the win here.
The beautiful Madness standing tall and standing proud.
To go alongside Giulia, Soyel Rue's also released an updated version of her recent partner in crime, Roxanne Perez, this one also featuring an updated hairstyle, new makeup and face paint, along with two new attires, as the first slot sees Roxanne's black gear from NXT Roadblock, while the second features a white outfit from NXT Heatwave. If you want to pick up this one, or the heel version of Giulia, you can find these on all platforms by searching for the hashtag SoyelRue. Next we have an update for the Street Profits, as Will Amazing has released updated versions of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, who come complete with updated attires from the post-Mania SmackDown show.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
To pick up the new version of the Profits, you can find these on all platforms under the hashtag WillAmazing. Up next, let's take a look at some new legends, starting with the homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu, as following his passing, Halloween's released two versions of Sabu, with the first being a classic version based on his time in ECW.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They could be outnumbered 10-1 in a match and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile. You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves. Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Alongside the silver outfit, this version of Sabu also comes with this alternate green version. Then switching over to the second one, this is a more modern version of Sabu, with this one including the gold attire he wore in WWE as the first attire, while the second one includes his gear from his final match in GCW, where he appeared in a white suit. To add Sabu to your roster, you can find this one uploaded on current gen consoles by searching for the hashtag Halloween. Next up, we have another ECW original in the form of Jerry Lynn, with this one coming from creator K-Radiation. Jerry Lynn comes with a choice of two attires, with the first one seeing him in this black and yellow outfit, and the second one seeing him in black. To download him, you can find this one on current gen consoles by searching for the hashtag KRAD, where it comes with an accurate moveset courtesy of the Sky Factor. Up next, we're travelling back to the Attitude Era, and one of my favourite stars from the time, as DrGorillaNuts has released an awesome version of Al Snow, which comes as part of the Icons of the Ring series.
Mankind suffering a loss here.
Even on a nice day, Mankind is an unhinged guy. Things aren't going to end well with a loss like this.
Also included for Al Snow is this alternate outfit, with this one featuring the original Job Squad attire, Pin Me, Pay Me. To find him, Al's uploaded to current gen consoles under the hashtag DrGorillaNuts. Also from the Attitude Era, we have the return of the Godfather, who comes as part of a special Charles Wright pack from the creator Viceroy Flair, as they've released a series of creations that span his entire career and include all three of his various gimmicks. To run through them, first up we have the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Papa Shango.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Moving on to the second version, we have Wright's Nation of Domination character, Mustafa, with this one coming with a choice of 2 outfits, as the first slot includes a dark black version of his Nation singlet, while the second attire has the same design with a lighter material. Finally, rounding out the pack, we have Wright's most popular gimmick of the Godfather, with this one including the attire that was featured in 2K17 onwards.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
To download the Godfather, Papa Shango or Kana, you can find all these uploaded on current gen consoles by searching for the hashtag Viceroy Flair. Offering up a more recent legend, we have the return of Samoa Joe, with this one coming from the creator IKEA Call, as they've released a WWE version of Joe in black and green, with this one also featuring an accurate moveset by Harvadi.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
To download Joe, you can find this one by searching for the hashtag IKEA Call. Up next, we have an update to the awesome version of Brie Bella that featured previously by the creator Lee Valentine, as they've since teamed up with What's the Status to release an updated version of Brie, with this one featuring the same attires as before, though Status was able to update it to include Brie's leftover voice taunts, which you can trigger in matches by holding down the right trigger and pressing left on the D-pad. To pick up this updated version, you can find Brie uploaded on all platforms by searching for the hashtag BellaWTS25. Moving on, let's talk new superstars, where we're starting out with WWE's latest signing, Jeff Cobb, or JC Mateo as he's now known, as following his debut at Backlash, the Lamdalorians released this version of Cobb under his new name, with this one featuring the casual gear he wore for his debut and for his match with LA Knight, as well as his wrestling gear, as it also includes one of his most recent singlets. To add JC to your roster, you can find this one on current gen consoles by searching for the hashtag LAM. Alternately, for players on last gen consoles, Bangraman's released his version of JC, with this one available to download on all platforms, so if you're on last gen or you prefer the look of this one, you can find this one under the hashtag Bangra22man. Heading down to NXT, if you're looking to expand your tag team roster, Bangraman has also teamed up with Lamcores to bring us the new NXT tag team champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Alongside their main attire, Hank and Tank also feature a second attire that sees them in black, with this one taken from their title win at Stand and Deliver. When it comes to setting them up as a tag team, there's not a great deal of options available, as I left their entrance as generic Tag 1, then for the tag team finisher, their actual finisher isn't in the game, but the Avalanche Sandwich works as a pretty good substitute.
Put into the corner, what could be next? What's he going to do to Axiom?
What a double team, and that can vanquish Axiom.
To download the pair, you can find both of these uploaded on current gen consoles by searching for the hashtag HankTank. Next we have the return of Elias under his TNA persona Elijah, with this one coming from the creator Bycause. Elijah comes with a choice of 2 outfits, with the first one seeing him in his TNA Elijah World Tour shirt, while the second one sees him in grey pants with a white top. To pick up Elijah, you can find this one on current gen by searching for the hashtag Bycause. Moving over to arenas, we have some new modded arenas up for download, as arena creator PrinceMartyM has released 2 new TNA arenas, with the first of these based on the Ultimate X match, as it features the modern TNA arena with the Ultimate X scaffolding around the ring. For those that prefer a classic TNA, Marty's also released a classic arena based on the 2006 design, where he was able to put together a working tunnel on stage, which you'll see stars walk out from during their entrance. These new arenas can be found on all platforms, with Marty uploading them to last gen systems and What's the Status re-uploading them on current gen, so if you want to download them, you can find them uploaded by searching for the hashtag TNA PMWTS25. Up next, we have more updated superstars, as Soil Ruse released updated versions of Angel and Berto. These updated versions see Berto's model edited to feature a longer, messier hairstyle, while Angel's model sees his hair and beard recoloured. Both stars also come with an attire update, as they feature their red and green attire from SmackDown.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Also coming from Soy El Ru, we have an updated version of Dirty Dom, as Soy's released a model update for Dominik that includes a new hairstyle, updated eyebrows and facial hair, along with his cow print gear from Backlash.
A triumphant showing for Dominik Mysterio.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Dom also comes with a second attire, this one seeing him in his Latino cheat shirt with a Live and Dom jailbird shirt wrapped around his waist. To pick up Dom or Los Garzas, you can find these on all platforms by searching for the hashtag SoyElRu. So that's the latest creation roundup for WWE 2K25, but if you want to stay up to date with all the latest creations, I generally do these roundups weekly, so if you'd like to stay updated, please do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. In the meantime, if you missed the last creation roundup, I'll link that on screen, along with another video containing updates on all 3 future WWE games, including WWE 2K26. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.